You took away my life. Maybe I should take away yours.
Go ahead. You'll have 9 minutes to escape Drummond Cass.
Saber to deck. These droids are nasty. Can we take some of them home along with the missiles?
Mr. Saber, you're going to make me feel unwanted. Watch the banner. But it's not a bad idea. Interface terminal located. Deactivating blast door seals. You should have a clear path, Leggett.
To begin.
Saber, some kind of aerial drone headed your way.
I'm all right. I'll get those batteries offline.
Good for you. Let's avoid as many of them as possible, huh? Sneaking around the crates. And a pillar. Huge pillar. Yeah. We can do it. To the right. Of the right.
Reading an ion buildup. I need to bring the shuttle down now. Leggett, Saber, it's all up to you.
I'm working as fast as I can, okay?
No choice. Deactivated.
This is Leggett. Shields are down. The shuttle is clear to land.
And Saber did her part. We'll have the Shadow Arsenal on board and headed for Republic space within the hour. You're going to hold position here.
Wait.
Protect the controls until we're gone.
You don't want me near the missiles.
You've done your part. There's no reason to make you face this. Leggett, this is goodbye for now. Go back to Imperial Intelligence. Shore up your contacts. We'll be in touch in a few months.
They don't need you anymore.
Hold position. Keyword, onomatophobia. And thank you.
No, you don't.
They're going to win. Now we're out of time.
And you're no help.
I don't need your assessment. I need a way out.
The IX serum has been eating at you since you injected it, carving neural pathways, bleaching your brain. It isn't finished, but it'll have to suffice. We're going to rewrite your programming. New commands, new keyword, no outside control. Are you ready?
Yeah, do it.
Let's do it.
Fesh Protocol, Phase 1. New keyword. Iconoclasm.
Keyword accepted. Fesh protocol engaged.
Now you have access. You can force your mind and body to obey a new program. Tell me what you want.
No outside control.
No more programming. No more outside control.
Reject command interface. Accept no further orders.
Command interface closed.
Revert to Phase 0. You're free now. Time for me to go. But stop the SIS. Find out how they obtained Imperial brainwashing codes. There are truths you need to know.
Agent, are you all right? You disappeared on us.
Yeah. I'm good, actually.
I'm better than I've been in a long time. Just follow my lead.
Your aura is different. Brighter. We're glad to see you back.
And I'm glad to be back. Well, that was sort of anticlimactic. Almost like a non-event. Bit disappointing, to be honest. And I swear I didn't remember this from years ago when I was pondering. I guess I did on a subconscious level when pondering the solution. Alright, fine. I guess I'll take out Jaìnah.
We are Dawn Herald.
Minor damage to left tertiary servo motor. Functions are not impaired.
For a droid, you're a bad liar. Come on.
Multiple life forms approaching.
Leggett? I thought you were supposed to be at the shield controls.
Forget that. Why are you two in here?
We're on our way to the sublevels. Hunter thinks there might be a master switch for the defenses. You really should get back.
Nope.
We can handle ourselves.
Nope.
Ardun needs me in there, not sitting on the sidelines. You and I both know that.
Huh. He likes to play cautious when it comes to his people.
Right.
Can't stand to see anyone hurt.
Oh yeah, he's a saint.
Wheel, toss our friends some supplies.
We retrieved these from a storage unit. They may prove useful.
Get moving. Master Kothe thinks we can end the war. Let's end the war.
Let's end something, alright. I guess I need to take out a few of these droids and then we'll be on our way.
We fight for you. We fight for the next.
Blasted machine.
Locking mechanisms disengaged.
Leggett, I thought I felt you. You're supposed to be back at the shields.
Yeah.
I see. You're free, aren't you?
And you are dead.
Your keyword won't work anymore.
What I did to you was unforgivable. But I did it anyway. An Imperial intelligence defector, just when I needed one. I couldn't risk it being a lie.
What are you? Dark Jedi?
Your mission has failed. You're not getting the Shadow Arsenal.
No, I don't believe that. You've shown me your true face. Let me show you mine. Before Ardun Kothe, the SIS chief, there was a better man. A Jedi Knight who couldn't live up to the code. That Jedi can't live in a world of shadows. But maybe he can still save the galaxy.
And a weak one at that. What? You couldn't read my mind?
I thought I saw it in you. You never did much to hide it.
No. Call it my secret pride.
Self-righteous prig.
There is no death. There is the Force.
Then it's over. We stopped him and his plan. That was the mission.
Even this was too good for him.
Spiting him won't get you anywhere. Come away from the body.
Cypher. Imperial again, huh? And no more programming. That is a surprise. I was finished with Ardun, but I had plans for you. We could have wandered the galaxy together. Me as the captain, you as my servant.
Do you think you're funny?
Thought of traveling with you makes my skin crawl.
No time for flirting now.
He does, doesn't he?
Big changes are coming. Imperial intelligence and the SIS. History will forget them, and it'll forget you. I just tipped off a squadron of Imperial bombers. That facility is about to be wiped out.
Well, I'm coming for you.
I'll claw my way out of the rubble to hunt you down. Do you hear me?
Loud and clear. I'm sure you'll be a nasty pile of dust.
This is Keeper to Cipher 9. Emergency transmission, please respond. I have reports of a Level 5 annihilation wave on Quesh, triggered by an Imperial bombing run. An SIS team was the target. Are you alright?
No, I'm not. I'm not alright.
Ardun Kothe and his weapon have been neutralized. That's the only thing that went right with your assignment. I nearly died. Not because of the Republic, but because of Imperial incompetence and Imperial treachery.
You've raised your voice, and your pulse rate has increased. You're clearly upset.
Clearly.
But you're describing a victory for the Empire. You saved countless lives, accelerated our timetable for conquest. Take pride in that. The rest we can resolve later.
I want answers, and I want them now.
I appreciate the situation, but if we're going to work together, There are things I need to know.
Then we should talk. Take a day or two. Remember who you are while there's still a quiet place in the galaxy. By the time you're recovered and back at headquarters, we'll be ready to march on Coruscant.
Ah, she brushed me off, didn't she? Does she even know? She has to, right? She's the goddamn keeper. She has to know. Ah.
I've just finished cleaning the fuel injectors to the sublight drive. You should notice a 0.00008% power increase.
I can't take a break. Jaìnah, I think it's best to introduce you.
General Racton and Darth Barris request additional agents.
Relay to Station 7. Updating tactical projections.
I have 3 fixers who need extraction from the Vuta. Listening posts are done, but...
Sir, go on ahead. I'll have the Minders debrief your team while you wait for Keeper.
What's happened?
It looks like you're in crisis mode. What's going on?
It's been like this since the fighting intensified. We've rushed training, gone to 16-hour shifts.
Sir, Operation Kingstalker needs you.
I have to go. I'm sure we'll talk more.
Is he oblivious?
Jaìnah Temple, your debriefing.
My first. I'm a little nervous.
Wait, I still don't understand that employment thingy.
It isn't my office anymore, but Keeper is occupied and I thought we should talk.
Yeah.
It's been a long time, Agent.
The new Minister of Intelligence. You signed off on my brainwashing.
Remote?
Scan complete. No listening devices found.
Broadcast mode. White noise 10 minutes, then leave. Yes, I did approve your programming. I also know you stole our files, and I know you freed yourself.
You would have to know I tried to get rid of this thing in my head. You taught me well.
Did you know that Ardun Kothe was controlling me? I was his puppet.
That was unfortunate and unplanned. The Sith wanted you under control. You survived Darth Jadis. How long before you defied another on the Dark Council? The programming was a safeguard, and if I hadn't approved it, you'd be dead. I don't plan to tell anyone you're free.
You took away my life. Maybe I should take away yours.
Go ahead. You'll have 9 minutes to escape Drummond Cass. But should you decide not to sabotage your career, I suggest you put aside your outrage and consider this. The SIS should never have possessed Imperial brainwashing codes. Ardun Kothe's shuttle was found abandoned in space without any data on your shadow arsenal. And according to our records, there's no evidence of an agent hunter ever existing.
Well, how about a Minder 17?
Why would I make any of that up? Why would my team support me?
I don't doubt your story. Someone, your hunter or his employer, is manipulating this war for his own ends. Someone with access to both Republic and Imperial resources. This someone gave Ardun Kothe your keyword. We need to find out who and why.
I know you're too smart to do this to turn my attention to something else. I can have two thoughts in my head at the same time. I'll make you pay. I promise.
Last time I saw Hunter was on Quesh, but he's long gone by now.
Fortunately, the trail is still warm. Yesterday, a man fitting Hunter's description boarded a shuttle to the SWTOR asteroid colony. 9 hours ago, we received this message.
Imperial Fleet Command, this is Representative Omana Trog of the SWTOR mining colony. We have been monitoring your victories in this sector. While we continue to accept refugee transports, our defense systems are minimal and our population is 90% civilian. We cannot afford a confrontation. Under Republic law, I am authorized to discuss terms of surrender. All weapons powering down.
Our forces will arrive there tomorrow. We don't know if the colony's surrender is related to Hunter's arrival, but I want you after him.
Well, of course it is.
You can find as many distractions as you like. I'm not going to forget what you did.
No, but you need my help to find our enemies. When you're done, if you still want revenge, I'll be here.
And I'll remember that.
There's going to be a reckoning between us, Minister. And all the maneuvering in the world won't save you. For now, though, I have a rogue SIS agent to catch.
Hi, Reyna. I guess you're officially a part of my team now, huh? Yeah. My blood is still boiling.
Agent, we heard back from the diplomatic service about our proposed alliance with the Killik colony. Our report was soundly ignored. It seems we have less credibility than we thought.
Oh. I'm sorry, Vector.
You worked for them for years. And this is what you get.
We are twice compromised. No longer human, and no longer a diplomat. A colleague named Fulner S. sent the update on our report along with a message. He wants us to call him, accompanied by our handler.
What?
We believe he means you.
How rude.
Whoever this man is, he's trying to pull something.
Quite possibly. But we'd like to know what. Shall we?
Master Hillis, I'm so glad you got my message. How are you? How's Anya?
Anora. We haven't seen her in some time, but we hear she's well. And your son?
I'm stationed on Balmora, still hoping to join the Shadow Fist. And you must be Cypher 9. It's my privilege to meet you. Rest assured, I went through channels to arrange this. Imperial intelligence has agreed to loan me Vector so long as you're amenable.
Why?
Vector contacted you about a Killik alliance. Why would you need him?
My superiors don't see the wisdom in Vector's advice. I do. Yet I lack the authority to force the issue.
Someone is blocking you?
Tarab, Sabini, the usual crew. If I'm to win them over, I need influence. Vector, with your ties from the service and the colony's knowledge, I could amass a string of victories. And the more I succeed through your consultations, the better chance your Killik Imperial alliance comes to pass.
What's your take on all this?
He wants us to play politics, but that is how things are accomplished.
Perceptive man. I'll be in touch with specifics.
We appreciate your aid and your patience, Agent. We're doing this to serve our people. We don't mean to neglect your company.
Of course not.
Tell you what, next chance we have to slip away, we'll find a planet all to ourselves.
We'll hold you to that.
Cypher, I had the most delightful conversation with Master Vector. Did you... I'm getting a feed on my earpiece. One moment. I apologize. That's the third time this week one of my security alarms has gone off.
Okay.
Where did you set up an alarm system?
I monitor all my safe houses as a matter of course. I have a few dozen around the galaxy. A precaution, really. I haven't needed them in years. Usually when an alarm goes off, it means a child has come exploring or a rat has slipped through the ventilation shafts.
How many houses do you have?
You've got havens set up. What's in them?
You know the sort. An abandoned building here, a fortified wine cellar there, stocked with necessities of the trade. Most of them aren't on the official books, but I assure you, they're hardly incriminating.
Hey, let me know if something happens.
I don't want to be caught unprepared. Keep an eye on those places.
I'm your humble servant. I'll let you know what I find.
Any last words of wisdom for your freshly transferred ensign?
You're asking me for words of wisdom when I can hardly focus on the matter? Yeah, exactly. Focus.
Never let anything distract you. No one can compensate for your errors.
I'm confident it isn't so dire, but I take your point. You know, my father used to come home from exercises freshly scarred. I was 12 before I realized his training drills were intelligence operations. He was captured twice, but he wouldn't let me worry, no matter how bad it got.
Sounds like a good man.
You two must have been close.
Oh, I adored him. He gave me a pet feelings for my birthday. That'll melt any girl's heart. Thank you for the lesson. A few more, and I'll be infiltrating enemy camps with the best of them.
Mm-hmm.
There is death here, and the radiation of the stars shines through.
Stop right there, you slime! No Imperial sets foot in my home.
I didn't do this.
Last I heard, Ison 4 surrendered to the Empire. What's going on?
Ha! Like you don't know.
Look at my beautiful innocent eyes and tell me I'm lying.
Someone sabotaged colony control. It started 2 hours after the surrender. First the tram accident, then the air filters, and the decompression. Assassin protocols and the medical droids? We surrendered. Why did you do it?
Well, I'm about to find the one who did.
Whoever's behind this wasn't one of ours.
Then who?
Damn droids.
Sedative administered. Lethal overdose possible.
It's no point in calling this a revenge. They don't even know.
The star signs freeze. We are wary. He sings his last song. Say what you have to say.
I need to know if you've seen an SIS agent. Codename Hunter.
What? The SIS? He went to colony control before we lost contact.
Of course.
I don't know if he made it out. But now it's sealed up tight. No one could make it past...
Here.
Past...
Here, I'll give you something.
Hold still. I have some painkillers.
Wait, don't die on me now.
Not enough. But thank you.
We should go. We should find the one responsible.
It's gonna be on the computer, right? Yeah, let's get these droids out of the way.
Identifying. Colony control systems locked down. Enter code. Remote access in progress.
The machinery is a parasite clinging to the colony controls. If Hunter was here, we think we should call our superiors.
Ison 4 colony to Imperial Intelligence Headquarters. Secure routing. This is Cipher 9. There's some sort of device here.
Cipher 9? I got your report, but we can barely read you. What's going on?
I haven't found Hunter, but he left his mark on the control center.
I'm linked into the colony's communications relay. Strange tech interference. Fixers don't recognize it, but I can shut it down. You followed me. You cut off control. I'm a little put out. Not that it really matters. I'm long gone. I got my massacre, and besides, it was for propriety more than anything.
Were you this obnoxious to Ardun Kothe, or am I special?
I tried to behave for the SIS, but for you and me, let's be bad. Look, I don't have anything against that place, but if you want a war to start right, you've got to grease the wheels. When the Republic hears that the Empire slaughtered thousands of colonists who surrendered, there won't be any more peaceful resolutions.
Not gonna happen.
Innocent people are dead. Republic citizens. Your people.
Touchy, aren't you? Did I hit a nerve?
Yes,
Time
lots
for
of
me to
them
go.
actually.
And you need to stop coming after me, Cypher 9. Because without anonymity, you won't last long, and I can make your operations very public.
Blast. I couldn't trace him. I'll pull what I can from the machinery, but he's more right than he knows. The survivors are a problem.
Why? What do you mean?
How do the survivors pose a threat?
As soon as word gets out what happened, other worlds we've captured will rebel. Watchers 7 and 9 are strategizing. They recommend eliminating the survivors on Ison 4, so the news of the massacre is contained.
Well, they wouldn't be survivors then, would they?
What you're suggesting is unconscionable.
Then our troops will waste time putting down bloody rebellions instead of winning the war. Sir, look. I can give you the coordinates of the largest cluster of life forms. Maybe you can negotiate something. But I need to send in the death squad soon. Your reputation may be secure, but mine isn't.
Oh, right. You mean it's better I kill them than your troops? I don't give a damn about his reputation.
Take the injured and go! Go!
I am Representative Omana Trog of the Ison 4 mining colony. The fool who surrendered to the Empire. What do you want of us now?
The cavalry is here.
Listen to me, Representative. I want to get your people out of this alive. Tell me what you need to get off this colony. We don't have much time.
You're not serious.
It's the escape pods, sir. They were sabotaged along with everything else.
Fight us.
Not much worse they can do to us, is there? If someone could activate the fail-safes, we could leave this rock.
Sounds like a plan. I'll do it.
I won't fail, I promise.